Stay tuned for the biggest and nicest fish on the water and on ice this week here on DNR Outdoors. Daniel Holderbein and Ryan Richter and the rest of our outdoor adventure crew as we go out fishing with friends and explore new waters in and around Osoyoos and all across the Okanagan Valley. This is DNR Outdoors.
Hello everybody, welcome back to DNR Outdoors. I am your host Daniel Holderbein, and today me and Ryan are going to be going to our local marina / boat launch this evening for a few hours. We're going to be fishing from the bay area where the boats park all the way around in the mouth where you go out in your boat, and then kind of on the point, as you can see on the Google map here, we fish from basically the brick wall all along where the trees are, and then across the not across but the edge of the rocks all the way to the outer edge. And then there's a weed patch right in there, and I can see it every time we go over it in the boat. There's a weed patch there, and it goes out quite a ways when you leave the boat launch. And then if you keep on going down the beach, kind of towards the power station, there's a weed bed out there. We've tried out there, but I think the weeds might be out a bit too far. I'm not sure, but I have seen it in the boat, and I think we fished it in the past once. So there's a weed patch out there. So all along from the brick wall to out is where we're going to be fishing. There's perch in there, there is bass in there, and we've done pretty well, mostly for one of us anyway. We're going to be going there around 6 o'clock ish to about 8, and right now it's not too warm, but we decided to go out a bit later because we had a hot day here this week, so hopefully we'll get on the boat again and do some bass fishing. We haven't been out on the boat very much, to be honest, because it's been warm and I've been doing a project. Hopefully I can tell you guys soon here and on camera, maybe do some B-roll footage, but yeah, I'm pretty stoked to tell you guys. It's been a while, a long time coming actually, but super stoked to tell you guys about the exciting news. Hope you guys enjoyed the Kentucky Lake episode. First time there. Lots of fish on the screen, but the water was 65 degrees, blue as paint, light blue. It's cool. Alkaline water. It's pretty awesome. Bluey Lake is just down the way, Kentucky, and then another lake back. There's a campground there, so we're gonna be fishing hopefully in a few weeks again somewhere, don't know where. We'll probably do a draw and pick again. That was pretty fun, but new lakes are hard because you don't fish them and you don't know what to use. I caught one on a fly. Thomas was using his willow leaf and wedding ring, but yeah, we enjoyed it. Awesome view, awesome water, and had a blast as usual. If you're new to our channel, welcome aboard. Our channel is all about fishing. I have a guy helping me out a bit He is a few hours from here. His name is Jeff. Thank you, Jeff, for your help. It means a lot. Hopefully we can start implementing these tips that he's given me. We're going to be updating our YouTube channel with a video of explaining what our channel is all about, so keep an eye out for that. And then we're going to be updating our Facebook page cover photo as well. Going to be doing some changes here and there, but super stoked. If you haven't already, please subscribe, like, and share to our YouTube channel and Facebook page. The Facebook page link is in the About page on our YouTube channel. Also, we have a website. The link is also in the About page on our YouTube channel for our website. We're going to be tweaking our website just a bit. We're going to be adding a link to our Facebook page on the website, and then a few other things, but nothing major. We want to show you guys what we're using on camera as always, but more thorough, hopefully. I'm going to be adding Google Images to where we're fishing, so that if you're out of town and you want to fish those spots, you can see where it is. And as always, we enjoy doing this. It's a lot of work. When you're a two-man show and you don't have editors or camera people, you're it, you know. So filming, editing, which takes me usually, right now I've been timing myself, it's been taking me about 2 hours roughly to do the entire editing part, adding credits, the intro, outro. So roughly 2 to 3 hours, and I've been pretty quick at it, so I'm getting better. And then uploading usually the same week as we record. I like to spread apart the episodes so it's not all in one, so you guys can have a chance to watch the past episode. But that's how we usually do it. If we film on a Saturday, the episode is uploaded the next week. Today is Thursday, so this episode will be uploaded probably next week because I already uploaded an episode. So without further ado, hope you guys enjoy. Our channel is family friendly for all ages. Doesn't matter if you're 4 years old or you're 4,000 years old, which you won't live that long, but that's kind of exaggeration. So hope you enjoy, and we will see you guys in a couple hours at the Marina. Alright, tight lines, subscribe, like, and share. Don't forget to hit all so that when I upload, you won't miss the next exciting adventure. And I think that's it. If I missed something, I'll say it later. So enjoy, and we will see you guys in a few hours. Alright, tight lines, folks. What's going on over here?
Oh, not much, you know, fishing as usual. Perch fishing today, fortunately. So, a little different. We could have taken the boat out. As you see, it's nice outside, but we're like, no. So, just do some shore fishing for perch today. And weeds.
That too.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I got the tumbler spoon with an egg. Turn that around. There we go. And a rod that I haven't used all year yet because we haven't gone perch fishing. It's Shakespeare Ugly Stick, and it's an ultralight rod, so you'll really feel the bite. And since it's perch, might as well use the smallest rod I have. And yeah.
He bought these from me.
Yep.
I kind of felt bad afterwards, but oh well.
The bigger one broke.
It did?
Yeah.
Well, I bought these, oh man, years ago, so.
This is what we first started out with. But yeah, I still have it.
That's the 3 foot, 4 foot.
4'6", yeah, ultralight. Beautiful. And we've already caught one perch each.
Mine was bigger.
To be honest, I think it was. Then we'll see if we can catch some bass in here too. They'll be smaller, but they'll still count. Yeah, we're at our local marina, so we always launch the boat right over there. So. And this is where we're fishing for the day.
I've been doing good. Uploaded. I talked about this in the when I did my intro. New episode at Kentucky, and no, not Kentucky, the States. It's Kentucky Lake, Princeton Way. We took Highway 97, and then we took 97C and up. Took about 7:30. Got there at 10. 3 hours.
And it was finger looking good.
So I wish Osoyoos was like this color. Like, that'd be cool to see fish swimming around. But sadly it's not. So we got the quackers. I am using a Matzo America Red Series IM6 Graphite Black. This is a 5.6 2-piece ultralight action spinning rod, and I have the same thing that Ryan has on. It's a VMC tumbler spoon. These work great for ice fishing, perch. It has a little fin here. It comes with 3 hooks, but I cut the one off, so I have 2 on here, and the perch go nuts over this. I have a half-cut power bait orange egg on here, and no weight, just casting. This is heavy enough. I'm running 6-pound line, and this rod I got from a friend, Anthony. He used to work at Sessions in town here, and he's doing guiding up north. So thank you, Anthony, for your rod. It'll be put to good use. As I mentioned earlier, we're fishing the boat launch, so from down there pretty much all up to that tree is good fishing. Down by the buoy line, somewhere in there is a weed bed. I saw it with Rick or Ryan or me, so somebody. Haven't tried it, but we should probably maybe do that next time. But haven't caught much over there, but over here is usually a good spot. So I'm gonna go. I'm ahead of Ryan. I got the big one, so we're gonna see who can tie it up. Big, I mean like sardine size, about like that big. So perch are, if you want to catch perch, you got to go to Devil's Lake in the States, because there's some good perch in there, like 12 to 15 inches. Ours are sardines and very sad.
And we can go to yellow, good size there.
I caught a 12-inch there one year. That's been years ago. This bay is probably, what do you say, 5 feet, 8 feet?
In here?
Yeah.
Yeah, 6, 8 feet.
So if you fall overboard, you won't drown, unless you're 10 feet tall. But this is the Marina boat launch. Oh, it came off. But when we don't want to take the boat out, we'll either fish the bridge, which is down there by Hotel Row, or we'll fish here when we're not up to going in the boat and when it's nuts crazy out there. But my favorite fishing is trout with the fly rod in the springtime, and then pretty much bass and perch all summer, and then usually what, middle of September, November?
Oh yeah, March, April, and then come October, November.
October, November. trolling for trout. When the water's warm, it's not really great tasting, so it's catch and release. Nice and cloudy, perfect conditions. Rick's house is up there, my fishing buddy. He's probably watching us through his binoculars right now. I'm basically casting and retrieving slowly. Let it sink for a couple seconds. Nothing too wild. Simple bait, simple setup. Nothing over the top. I have this one, and I have another one that's more of a wider spoon. I think it's a Perch layout. I got these online. Can't remember where, but you can just go in Google and type in VMC tumbler spoons and tingler spoons, and you'll go to the I think there's a VMC website you can check out. Amazon probably sells these. Fishing Canadian Tire and Penticton might sell them. But yeah, for a 2-pack, I think it was, or 3-pack, I think it was, I think like $10 or more. But great lure. I would recommend it for your tackle box. If nothing else is catching, well, put on a VMC and you should catch something.
How about that? The tumbler spoon. Ain't that something?
Nice.
And an egg.
Cool.
Little fat guy. Cool. I like the bass. Yeah. Last time we were here, I caught a very small largemouth on that spoon over here. And now a smallmouth with the tumbler. That's new. We haven't done that, have we?
No.
Caught a lot, baby small, now a large, now a baby small. Oh, that's funny. There we go.
Small guy.
Yeah, find your way back to the ocean. Or not.
I'm not sure if I'll keep this weight on here, but this is a Shakespeare Ugly Stick Elite Graphite. This is a 6-foot medium rod. I bought this in Canadian Tire in Penticton. I want to say 2 or 3 years ago. It's got a clear tip at the end, so it's kind of got that tougher meat there. That was not funny, okay? This is a medium, so when you cast, it's gonna have more meat to it. I am running 8-pound line, and this reel I've had for years. I mean, when I say years, I mean my other rod broke, so I bought this one to replace it. And this reel has been, I've had this reel for, I was a kid when I bought my first fishing pole. So that pole lasted me a long time. And one day, me and Rick were up the river fishing, and I don't think I filmed that day, but it met a rock, and my lure got stuck, and it broke just below where you pull it apart. So I'm like, okay, time for a new one. So this is a atomic tube. You can buy these at Canadian Tire, and I think Home Hardware sells them as well. They're great. We've caught bass, perch, trout, carp, a matter of fact, and simple setup, nothing too complicated. I think if you were to put anything in front of a fish, I think it would eat it, to be honest. Like, I could be decked out with hundreds and hundreds of tingler spoons and catch fish. So there's no really, you can have like hundreds of baits or have one and that can be your favorite and catch fish all the time. So it's personal preference. I would also recommend this tube as well for your arsenal. Comes in great, and the fish will see it if it's in front of their noses. So nice and bright color. You can still get these at CT, right? These tubes? I think you can. Either
yeah, I think I've seen them there.
Canadian Tire or Home Hardware. I think they come in a 3-pack.
2 or 3. See if we can get a bass over here. I got a couple bites with this thing. Then switch over back to a perch. Yeah, I've gotten the odd bite over around this dock. Oh, that's a great cast. That was right on the money. So I'm up 3 fish to 1. So yeah, got the big tube on here for now. I'll switch over to my other rod later with the tumbler spoon if I don't get any action. And that's pretty quiet in here today. Big dark green, brownish, black dots in it. I've caught a lot of bass on this lure this year. So I'm gonna move on over there to the next float. I haven't heard a big yell from Daniel, so I don't think he's caught anything yet, besides the one. Come here. Yeah, knocked it off just like that. Alright, I'm gonna try these next couple floats here and then switch back to perch. See if I really want to hit that duck, but I don't want to at the same time. Oh, look at that. We got Betty the beaver rolling into shore. And Daniel's trying not to break character. Easy does it now. No.
You gotta like, you allow us here.
Probably went underneath the dock over there. Well, yeah, of course, as soon as I said next perch wins, Daniel caught a perch as soon as I shut the camera off, so...
I took a picture for proof. It's like 12 inches.
So yeah, I think Daniel's caught the biggest fish, but I've caught the most right now, and plus I got a bass, so that should top everything. I don't know how much closer I can get. Because you can zoom when you're editing this thing. If you could see that right there, that's a beaver hanging out with us. Just chilling.
All right, everybody, that does it for this week's episode of DNR Outdoors. Hope you enjoyed that. I caught 2 nice perch, and Ryan caught 2 perch and a bass. We fished from the brick wall all the way kind of in the mouth where it opens up as you go out in a boat. I was using my Tingler spoon most of the evening, and then I switched over to my atomic tube. I think those might be a bit big for the perch's mouth, because the perch's mouths are not very big, so I think something smaller is better. So I think like that lure would be good for bass and trout and maybe kokanee, but yeah, I think it's a bit too small for the perch's mouths. So it was a great night. It was cool. It was calm. Boaters were coming in left, right, and center, here and there, and we had fun. It was way better than a few weeks ago when we went out on Osoyoos Lake. Blazing hot, and I got a headache, as you guys know. So hopefully here we can go out in the boat pretty soon. And we got to get Rick back on here. It's been too long, so we got to get him on here, and we're hopefully talking about going somewhere up in the mountains that we haven't been to for a while. See how that goes. But hope you enjoyed. If you're new to our channel, welcome aboard. Please subscribe, like, and share to our YouTube channel and Facebook page. Please check out our website. If you go to the About page on our YouTube channel, the Facebook page link is there, and our website page link is there as well. Check that out. Drop a like. Please share our content with friends and family to get our content out there. And yeah, we do our best to bring you guys good content, and a lot of work, a lot of hours go into recording and editing, and it's fun and rewarding at the same time. So hopefully our content can help you guys get you started fishing. And please comment, ask us questions. Don't feel like you have to, you know, not ask questions. If you have comments, we're gonna try to do playlists. Check out our playlists. We just updated our playlists today, so if you go on our page, you're going to see we've tweaked the titles a little bit, and then we have added some new playlists. So we're going to start doing Osoyoos playlists of bass and perch, ice fishing playlists, different lakes that me and John Thomas fish. Probably we'll put that under other lakes, maybe, because we always fish a new lake every time. And then just yeah, for you guys to go on there and watch straight bass content, straight perch content, bass and perch, ice fishing. So that's something new. And hopefully do like a knot tying video or a bait video, what baits to use for bass, perch, kokanee, stuff like that in the near future. We're going to be splitting up bass and perch lists probably October, November, December sometime, because there's a lot, so we have to basically pick one and put it in a new playlist. So create new playlists, title it, give it a short description, and then put it in there. But you have to do a video separately, so that's probably going to be down the road, probably November, December, when we can sit down for a few hours and do that. So that's something new. I think that's about it. Our channel is for everybody, so ages 4 and up. Doesn't matter if you're a senior, teenager, young adult, a kid. Our videos are for everybody, so just so you know. But I think that does it for this week's episode. As always, thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys very soon. And I got something coming here, something exciting, so hopefully we can get some B-roll footage of that pretty soon. Not sure when that'll be, either on the next episode or we'll do the B-roll footage and it'll be at the end of the episode probably. So that'll be whenever we'll do the footage and then pick an episode and slap it in there. So for your host Daniel Holderbein, co-host Ryan Richter, crew member Rick, crew member John Thomas, we will see you guys very soon on the next episode. Stay safe out there on the boat, shore fishing, be aware of your surroundings, drink lots of water when it's hot, stay hydrated, wear a life jacket on the boat, very important. You don't want to, I've seen too many people get killed and not wearing a life jacket when they have found the person. So we will see you guys very soon. Tight lines and catch the big one. Well, everybody, that does it for this week's episode of DNR Outdoors. Hope you enjoyed that episode. I caught 2 nice perch, Ryan caught 2 perch and a small bass. A small bass, yeah. We will start over. Dear.